Hey everybody, what's going on? This is Ryu here. I hope everybody's having a good day out there today. I'm actually recording this on June 7th, but if you didn't actually really know, today is actually my birthday. But it's not only my birthday, it's my father's birthday as well. So I do thank you very much for the birthday wishes. Um, unlike my friend Big Fatty Plus over there who complains about his birthday when it comes around from time to time and complains about some other stuff, but I know he's just doing his own thing. I just kind of see it as a new beginning. So, excuse me, sorry. I just got finished eating dinner and food went down the wrong pipe, but I guess you know how that's it. There was a few things that a lot of people have asked me questions why, so I wanted to make sure I aired all those questions out and got them all underway. There's mostly like two different things. But let's go over the main one for, excuse me, for right now. So one of the main questions I hear all the time is Ryu, why don't you do commentary on your videos? Why don't you do commentary on any of your gameplay videos? That's mostly the main reason why. And most of the time is I am extremely busy every day. So let me actually take you through my whole entire work schedule from Monday all the way to Sunday. So Monday through Monday through Friday, I work my regular and I work my normal job. I usually don't get off work till about 6. So then I gotta come home, eat dinner, check on my family, make sure everything is okay. Since I'm the technician of the family as well, I gotta make sure like my dad's okay, to make sure he can get online and he's fine. Make sure my mom's okay, and then I get online, I hang out with my friends online. Um, then after that, I spend some time online. I get off usually for like maybe for like 2.5, 3 hours at the most, and then I get off and I go to work the next day. So the only time I have time to really record anything is usually Friday night when I get home. Once I get home and once I check to make sure everybody's okay with everything is when I can sit down and start recording. So I'm sure a few people are like, well, it sounds like to me you have plenty of time to do commentary because you could do commentary on Saturday. But a lot of times, Saturday is like my only free day that I have. So, yes, I could. But at the same time, I'm also busy with a lot of other stuff too. Usually, like I said, Saturday is my only free day I have. So, if I have to run errands, like go to the bank to drop off something, or a lot of times, um, with my job itself, they actually give these training curriculums and you have to pass them in order to keep your job. And some of those curriculums may take about an hour and a half to do. Some of them may take 3 hours. One of the curriculums I actually took actually took me 2 weeks to finish because because a lot of the questions were horrible, and I'm sure a lot of people out there, if you have to take curriculums like me, you probably understand what I'm talking about. How sometimes some of them are, sometimes they're like, oh my God, this is so easy, and then some of them you basically want to punch a wall in, or you basically just want to you basically want to throw your work laptop out the window. It's as hard as humanly possible, and basically see if it flies sometimes or anything. That's what I felt on that one because it was that one training class was just painful. So then a lot of times, the only time I really have time to do mostly on Saturdays is just record and compress stuff, and that's about it. So then it comes to, well, what about Sunday? It sounds like you have time on Sunday. Well, no, because Sunday, if you ever listen to my friend Big Fatty Plus's his last video when he basically says that he goes on Sunday with his family to go grocery shopping, and it made me kind of snicker a little bit. Cause I was like, "Yeah, you too." So I also go grocery shopping with my family, and I go out shopping with them on Sundays in order to pick up groceries for the house, and make sure everything's make sure we get the groceries in, make sure the groceries out. Then by the time we get the groceries in, then we gotta decide if we want to eat in or pick something up, and then usually after by the time I finish eating dinner, usually around 5:30, 6 o'clock, and then from that time, usually I'll spend some time just recording stuff, and then I usually start compressing stuff. So I still really don't have time to really do commentary, and then it gets to be Monday again, and then I'm just starting just to go through everything. So I am grateful that a lot of people out there basically are begging me so bad to do commentary on videos, but like I said, I really just don't have the time. So for right now, if you can, just please stop asking me to do commentary. I mean, there's a lot of people on YouTube right now that have a ton of fans and they have a ton of people that support them and love them for who they are just because they do excellent. I mean, just because they do excellent videos that don't have commentary to them. I mean, it'd be nice if that was like that, but when you see a comment when somebody goes, "Hey, nobody wants to watch your channel because you're boring because you don't talk," it's kind of a detriment right then and there to stuff. So I'm just saying right now, it's just kind of messed up there that one person out of everybody in the world would say that. But like I said, I just do not have the time for right now. So please stop asking me for right now to do commentary. I just do not have the time right now. I mean, if I have time, like I have time when I do my streams on Saturday, I will. Now, the other thing about it was though is I also tell some friends of mine about this as well. Is a lot of times when it comes to talking all the time and stuff, a lot of times I don't really talk that much about anything. Like I know for right now, like when I hang out with my friends at the RCO all the time, I know like Izzy may talk about Gundam, and he may talk about stuff with Gundam and stuff like that. 40 may join in, and I'm just sitting there on the sidelines, just going, "Uh huh, yeah, sounds great, yeah, cool, yeah, uh huh, yeah." That's pretty much me because I have no input about anything unless it's something I know. This is something I know about. It's also the same thing how when somebody asks me a question, instead of saying yes or no, I'll pick the neutral answer, and most time I'll just go, and most time I'll just go, "Hey, do what you feel is right," because that's basically the neutral answer. Sometimes people don't want to hear that from time to time, but like I said, that's just how I am and stuff. So and then a lot of times I know a lot of times I repeat myself continuously, even if I do commentary. I mean, the last time I actually did a full commentary video was when I did Fantasy Star 3, and I mean I know right now when I go back and I listen to that video, I mean even though yes I did do full commentary on it, I could just hear myself repeating the same thing over and over again. Most I could most I because I had an old chair that squeaked all the time. I was like, "Oh my god, I'm sorry, my chair squeaks. Oh my god, I'm sorry you heard that on the video." That all the time, even though sometimes people out there really didn't care or give a crap or anything. So, but like I said, for right now, just stop asking me for right now. Just do commentary. Like I said, I just don't have the time fully because I'm just constantly busy with stuff. I'm constantly doing everything. You know, it's like I go to work and it's like I go to work and do work, and then I come home and I got more work to do. That's like I got more stuff to do. Yay! So another subject I want to talk about is I am sorry I didn't really go. I know a lot of people asked me about um Animazement 22, and I didn't actually go to it mostly because I was nervous about the pandemic. I was really just like I don't want to do it because of the pandemic, huh? But the only thing I did hear about, and there's actually a video on YouTube about this, is that there is a video where somebody pulled the fire alarm on, I think, believe on Sunday, and I was like, wow, somebody pulled the fire alarm. And that kind of like made me chuckle for a little bit because I was like, oh my god, somebody pulled the fire alarm! Oh my god! Ugh. Like I said, I laugh at the most stupidest things sometimes. But I mean, I know I should have went out there because I know my older brother was like, yeah, I went out there on Saturday and I had my camcorder. I mean, camcorder. I had my phone and I took photos of some cosplay. You should have walked out there with your camcorder and did stuff. And I was like, nah, pandemic. Because that's the other thing too. I know for that a lot of people basically said they wanted to hang out with me at the convention center, and it's not like I'm afraid of people because I'm not. But a lot of the time, just because of how there's so much evil and so much wrong stuff going around town here, though, it just made me super cautious of people sometimes. That I'm just like, uh. And it also has to do with some stuff that happened with me in the past too. Some stuff I just don't want to bring up because I'm probably already pissing people off already talking about emotional stuff. But let's just say a long time ago, I was never super popular, or let me say it again. I was popular, but popular for the wrong reasons. So then a lot of people would always like, hey, when are your brothers coming back? When, I'm gonna see your brothers. I don't care about you, blah, stuff like that. So, and then I've heard people say the same thing. Hey, we want to hang out with you. And then when I went to go hang out with them, they would turn their back and laugh at me and everything else though. So, to me, to me in my head, I'm just like, okay, it's just the same crap repeated over again. So it's not anybody else out there. I'm just not used to physically hanging out with people. I'm used to hanging out with people online, because it's online, yeah. But hanging out with people physically, not really. But I just know. Hopefully, by the time AZ23 gets here, I know I gotta make a new custom shirt. Cause I have a custom shirt. I just gotta make a new one and um, have some, at least put my name or something on the back of it, and then we should be good to go. Because the custom shirt that I have, I showed it to my friends online. It just has a picture of it just has a picture of a character on it, and that's it. So pretty much, unless you basically saw the shirt before, nobody really knows it's me. Unless you basically either remember what I look like or you saw the shirt, you're not gonna have a clue it's me or anything here there. But yeah, I know it's supposed to be my birthday here though, and here I am being depressed. Hmm. Seems kind of effed up. That's how it is right now and everything though. But again, hope everybody continues to enjoy what I do. Hope everybody continues to I hope I still get a lot of everybody's support over everything and after everything else. I mean, like I said, I'm grateful for everything. I mean, I'm even surprised every time when I get new subscribers, and even when I get comments on stuff. 'Cause I'm like, wow, there's actually people that like what I do. Hmm. Kind of wish I had that support so many years ago in the past when people called me a failure and people said I was gonna fail at everything and I should just find a ditch somewhere and die. Yeah, that was my hometown. But anyway, you know how it is. Some people have gotten rid of their scars from the past. Some people have. I'm one of those people where I use the bad stuff as fuel to keep pushing myself forward, but at the same time, it's those same scars that stop me from doing other things too. So it's just something I know I have to get over with. But hopefully we'll see what happens next time at Animes with 23. Like I said, thank you again for everybody. I know I repeat myself again, but thank you for everybody for all y'all for all y'all subscriptions, and thank you for everything else. Just once again, thank you for everything. Once again, thank you for the birthday wishes. Thank you for everything else, and hopefully when I get on Discord, hopefully I don't get cursed out for saying something else, like I always do. So thank you again for everybody. I'm again, if you happen to talk to me and I say anything like anything that's a third party thing, again, this is just how I am. So don't so if you happen to ask me a yes no question, I'll basically go, hey, do what you feel like. Yeah, yeah, that's what you do. Just again, it's just how I am and stuff. Boy, I did not mean to make this a depressing video, but damn it, it's depressing. Here I was wanting to talk about how people kept talking about how they wanted me to do commentary so bad, and here I am depressing everybody. Oh God. But you know what? I just can't seem to end this video on such a low note for right now. I gotta do something, because I can't just end this video on a regular thing because I just can't. I mean, I just can't end it on a regular thing because it wouldn't make sense. Not on somebody's birthday and everything. But gotta think of something. Hmm. Well, guess I could try to do this then and hope it doesn't come back to backfire in my behind like some of my ideas have. So let's just do this one transition real quick and hope this works out. Everybody, what's going on? This is Ryu here. Hope everybody, once again, hope everybody continues to enjoy what I do. I do hope this idea of mine was actually a good idea because I don't know, I'm not really used to doing something like this all that much. But again, hope everybody continues to enjoy what I do. And until next time, this is Ryu. Later.